So this one is about what to look for in a dairy farm, what kind of questions to ask your dairy farmer. This is like the 5th video in a series. We've covered pork, beef, and chickens, but we haven't covered dairy yet. So in my video about beef, everything applies. If you're curious about this, go watch that video. This is kind of going to build on it, but there's some differences for dairy. And one of those differences is just the fact that you're not going to be able to find dairy that's 100% grass-fed as often. So what should you look for in dairy? All the same things you're looking for in beef cattle. You want to be asking, what are they eating? But with beef cattle, you're looking for 100% grass-fed. You're looking for quality pastures that form a part of an entire ecosystem, that are healthy and improving every year. And because you're eating the meat of the animal, you're kind of taking this lifetime look. Like 100% grass-fed means, oh, they ate grass for 100% of their life. The thing with dairy is, of course, what the cow's been eating their whole life matters, but what they ate the week before that milk was produced is really going to have a big impact. So dairy can be a high percent grass-fed. It can be this 90% grass-fed dairy. Oh, we just feed them some corn in the winter. But if the dairy's coming in the winter, if it's some butter that was made in the winter from that, that's going to be really low quality. So number one question to ask your dairy farmer is, what did this cow eat in the weeks before the dairy was produced? So that's a lot different than beef cattle. And then you want to ask, okay, what were they eating? And I'd refer you to my other video to go into a lot of detail about what to look for to find high quality pastures. And there really is a broad spectrum, even 100% grass-fed. There's some really nutritious, regenerative grass out there that really is full of nutrients. And there's grass out there that's really low quality, that's been grown with artificial fertilizers. It's just one species, it's not biodiverse. And because it's grown with artificial fertilizers, there's no actual nutrient profile in there. So you want to be looking at the quality of grass. Go to my other video for that. You want to be asking what the cows were eating when the dairy was produced specifically. And yeah, I would recommend going to the farm. If you can find a dairy farm to go to, that's great. In the grocery store, it's really hard. There's a lot of labels like grass-fed, 90% grass-fed, grass-grazed, pasture-raised, all these things. It's pretty rare in the grocery store. You can find it, but for the most part, you're not going to find 100% grass-fed dairy. However, when you do, you know nothing about the quality of the grass. So as far as finding high-quality dairy, that's why I'm telling you to go to the farmer. That's really where you're going to find the best dairy, is by going to a farmer and asking them about the quality of the grass it's eating and what they're eating before the milk was produced. And so that's what you should ask your dairy farmer.